Hey there. If you've just taken on the treasurer job for a PTA, PTO, or booster club, you already know it's more than counting cash at the bake sale. You've got a budget the board expects you to defend, money coming in and going out, event nights with a cash box, and a monthly report you have to stand up and read out loud. This is the PTA, PTO, and booster club treasurer dashboard, and it handles all of it. Let me walk you through it. We start on the Start Here tab. This lays out exactly what the workbook does, the 4 steps to set it up, and what every color means. Green means you type here. Gray means the workbook calculates it. Red means something needs your attention. Read this once and the rest of the file makes sense. Next is Settings. This is where you enter your organization's name, your fiscal year dates, the treasurer's name, your EIN, and your opening bank and cash box balances. You also edit the category and event lists here, and every drop-down in the whole workbook reads from those lists, so you set them once. The income ledger is where every dollar coming in gets recorded: dues, fundraisers, donations, event takings. You fill in the colored columns, and the gray ones do the maths for you. The expense ledger is the mirror image. Every dollar going out, one row at a time, tagged to a category so you always know where the money went. The annual budget tab is where you type in what your board approved for each income source and each expense category. As you post transactions, the actuals fill in by themselves, so at any moment you can see budget versus reality. The fundraiser P&L tab tells you what each fundraiser actually netted after costs. That spring carnival might feel like a winner, but this tab shows you the real profit per hour of volunteer time. So next year you double down on what actually works. The bank reconciliation tab is the one that keeps you honest. You type in the closing balance from your bank statement, tick off what's cleared, and the different cell has to read 0 and turn green before you sign the monthly report. Cashbox and deposits handles event nights, the money that comes in as cash before it ever hits the bank. You count it, log it, and reconcile the deposit so nothing goes missing between the gym and the bank. Membership and dues tracks who's paid, who hasn't, and how much you've collected, so you're never guessing at your paid-up member count. Volunteer hours logs the time your families put in. A lot of grants and matching programs want that number, and this keeps it in one place all year. The Treasurer's Report is the tab you'll love. It's a clean, board-ready summary you can read aloud at a meeting or print and hand out. No scrambling the night before. Year-end handover is the gift you leave the next treasurer. Everything they need to pick up where you left off, in one place. Filing readiness keeps every filing threshold and deadline as an editable cell so you can check your numbers against what your state PTA or the IRS currently requires before anything gets filed. And finally, the dashboard pulls it all together on one screen. Total raised, total spent, surplus, receipt compliance, and a set of status checks that tell you at a glance whether the books are in good shape. And that's the whole workbook. It comes loaded with a full sample year so you can see everything working before you clear it out and drop in your own numbers. And it runs in both Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. If you're ready to make the treasurer job a whole lot easier, the link to grab it is in the description. Thanks so much for watching.